person sees all.
Hi everyone, now that I'm back to my old self, I hope you don't mind that I'll be posting a lot of videos. That's what's coming. These are the chemtrails this afternoon that I was filming. Like even my mother suggested, Bruce, you're going to have to start buying masks, I think. Could these clouds be affecting us? I'll tell you what, it's affecting our emotions because we don't know what's going on. The world is waking up. We're waking up to a whole bunch of things. Look how wide these bloody chemtrail clouds widen out. So that's one chemtrail cloud. But why is it they're always aligned up onto the sun? Right, let's get right to it. Very interesting video. A unique way to get into UFOs beside Venus. You see the spot of light to the right? Venus is too bright. That's why we're seeing a spot of light with my camera for the first time. Do you see the size of Venus? I'm not zoomed in here. I'm looking at trees. And what's coming out of the trees is a UFO. Well, it's not actually from the trees, but it's seen through the trees. Anyways, just underneath Venus, planet Venus, look at the size of it. It's 10, 15 times bigger than all the other stars in the sky, which is pretty cool. Oh, Bruce, it happens. Venus is bright. Yeah, it is bright. I'll tell you what, first time in my entire life, as of a couple months ago, that Venus was this wide. No one's going to tell me it was this wide before. I've never filmed it that wide. So, we're seeing it go across the sky, low on the horizon, by the way, and I'm going to show you the object spiraling, an object spiraling under Venus so close. A magnificent way of having captured it. I am so happy to be able to share it with you. It's going to be a bit further in the video. We're going to see it a slew of ways, guys. This is underneath Venus. See how low we are? I think it's honestly, it's cool because you see the trees, and it's the first, well, maybe third UFO that I'm able to capture at the height of the trees. Why is that? Well, I'm not going to stump you. Venus is low on the horizon. It's just that simple. But I'm looking straight across the street, basically, and we can see this object coming up, right? So we're looking in the constellation where Venus is. This is the Orion constellation. We also see, notice they are going the same direction as the stars in the constellation. The Great Nebula of Orion is over to the left there. Very flashy, as you can see. Right, so let's go to the surface of the moon. I showed this on the French channel, and I'm showing it here. Want to see it better than that? There you go. How's that? What do you think of that manipulation on the surface? And that monstrous, towering object over to the right in a circle. This is pretty incredible to be able to see it, and I love seeing it this way. Just more proof of, activity up there. Oh, see those UFOs? Just wanted to tell you, by the way, they were seen over the Apollo 11 landing site, by the way. So the interaction of those lights on the surface was where the Apollo 11 landing declared landing. That's where we're seeing the activity on the surface. No lies. The proof is there, and there'll be more sightings on the way. Take a look at the UFOs I got on the surface in this magnificent way, and I'll be right back with you guys to see that object that flew by under Venus. With all the activity going on, we're seeing lights and flames coming from it. An object on fire, one of a few objects of yesterday, flying under Venus. Three lights moving on the surface of the moon. It's a pretty big deal. Check it out. Signs of movement inside of Archimedes Crater. Lights flickering through a heavy dust that can be seen inside of the crater and around the craters. Look what passes by. The UAP flies and then stops, and we'll see it a bit further down. I'll show you the details. Notice it is underneath a thick haze flying, and that's how they're getting across the moon. The UFO corridor is hidden under the haze. Biggest secret in the entire world. That's what it is, and that's what we're looking at. We're looking at a reality. There are other people or other beings on other planets. And say to yourself, that is a beautiful thing. Yeah, I'm having a big problem with my security updates. The 10.14.6. I can't get past that. So look at what we're looking at, my friends. Watch it stop. There it is. Yeah, let's see it again. The UFO advances just right off the crater of Archimedes, right? Whoop, and it stops. Yes, another proof, right? For me, those details that many people are finding just stupid or funny is exactly what the government's looking for to find out if these are real, right? We need certain signs like vapor trails. What do you think of this? We see two of them, don't we? Yep, one over top of it. They're either following each other, or once again, we're seeing a shadow on the surface. You can see how it is underneath a cloud, and look at the colors on the bottom left. So underneath all of this, my friends, we're not looking at a gray surface. I'm afraid we're looking at a colorful surface, very colorful surface. So here we are, the object underneath Venus, one of two objects, and we're going to see it go by, and we're going to get in a spectacular way. Notice something happening around the object that you're seeing right now. So we're going to look at the details. I saw it twice. You're going to see it again. Watch. Whoop, something came from it, a fire. It spontaneously lit up even more. So it's either interacting between Earth's orbit, atmosphere, or, it's close to Venus and it's actually just a meteor, or it's a UFO, because, the trait that this one has is that it's spiraling around. We're going to get in excessively close to it. This is, I love it. Beautiful way of seeing it. Just absolutely incredible. Such a small, faraway object that happens spontaneously in the flicker of an eye or two, right? And we're able to slow it down to look and to see exactly what is happening around the object as it's spiraling by. Now, I don't know about its size, but I would say it sure is pretty big. We'll see it even closer. Check it out. Look at the fire. Watch it. There we go. Something coming from it. Whoop, it's getting big. So we're seeing a reaction of this object. And you know what? Almost looks like it's two objects. You see that? And that's, by looking with the details is what we can see. Let's see it again, zooming in. And I assure you it's excessively close. This is an infrared, my friends, being able to show you close up the fire intensity, because that's what infrared does. It reads the intensity signature of the objects in space. So we can only imagine what we're going to see with the third gen. Oh, it's going to be something else. I'm going to share all the findings with you, my friends. For sure, this is why I'm here. Just keep supporting the channel. Please come and share it. Like it if you can. It's very important for us as creators. It's the only, feedback that we get. And at the same time, when others see a channel with a lot of likes and views and comments, and, they know that there's an interest and more people will probably come by, because I'm not going to hide it. Someone is holding me back. Well, I have a 70 millimeter mini telescope. It works wonders. I love it. And there's the old camera, the first D-Link that I had. And now with the Nikon D850, that's what it looks like, guys and gals. I know some of you even have not seen it yet. So Give you an idea. It's just, I mean, I can't even put it straight because it's higher than my my ceiling. Oh, bow, bow. Aliens are the moon. Aliens are the moon. And they're mining really up there. And they're mining on the moon. Aliens are the moon. Aliens are the moon. There's fire really up there. And they're mining on the moon. Aliens are the moon. Aliens are the moon.
This is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston,